Afternoon, ladies. I'm Whitney, founder of the group Drinking Mommies, and we are doing our Drink of the Week video. For this week, we are looking at a certain group of superhero moms among us who wear scrubs on a daily basis to work. You can probably also guess that because today is National Nurse Appreciation Day all across the United States, that those moms are our nurses. So this drink is going to taste like a small slice of heaven, or tropical paradise rather, because it's got that Mai Tai-ish feel to it, but it also kind of tastes like a white gummy. Like, seriously, it is super good and super strong because you don't need no big drinks. Your job is hard and you need another drink that is just as equally hard to help you relax at the end of the day. To start this off, we are going to be taking a tumbler, filling it 3/4 of the way full with ice, grabbing something to measure our adult beverages with, and go from there. Our first drink is going to be from Dwayne Johnson's new line of tequila, Teremana Tequila, and this is a white tequila. I mean, it's clear, but it's Blanco from the line. And I like the Blanco tequila because they're all really smooth, but this one I feel like is a little more subtle and mixes a lot better with other more fruity flavors like we're going to be adding to this one without that hard tequila kick coming through. We are going to have 1 fluid ounce added into our drink, which is going to signify all of the sacrifices that you make as nurses every day. And one of the ones we know is that time separated from your family. You miss holidays, you miss birthdays, you miss some of the smaller moments like sporting events, maybe school recitals. Look, we appreciate you and everything that you do, especially since a lot of you are working double or triple shifts right now with the virus going on, not just in the US, but around the world. So for your sacrifices, our strongest portion of this drink is going to signify exactly that. Next, we are going to grab an old classic, which is Malibu Rum, but this is the passion fruit. The passion fruit from the Malibu Rum is great because it doesn't have that strong artificial taste like you get with some of the other brands. For the Malibu passion fruit, we are going to add 2 fluid ounces. The 2 fluid ounces is going to signify all of the stressors. Now, it takes a certain mental and physical toughness to be a nurse. You see people at the worst parts of their life. You either are dealing with individuals who are there themselves for treatment, or you're dealing with families. And watching a family member go through pain or stress can be incredibly devastating on your emotional and physical well-being. But as a nurse, we know that you also see the good side of things. You can have delivery, bringing life into this world, or getting people through the worst moments. You also have to deal with the physical side of things, which either A, you can have unruly patients. You can also have no body shaming. All bodies are beautiful, but there are some people who are a little more thick than others, and if you are a nurse and you need help moving them onto like a gurney or into a chair, sometimes that can be physically challenging. But also when it comes down to, you spend a lot of time on your feet as well. We know that that's going to lead to foot pain, back pain, shoulder pain, and all your work with your hands can lead to some hand and, well, wrist pain as well. So for all of those, that's going to be signified by the Malibu Rum. For the next leaded beverage added to this, we are going with a little bit of the Blue Curacao coconut rum. We've used Blue Curacao in the past for some of our other drinks, and we love it because they use natural flavors, which comes out very clearly without that like artificial taste that you get, which I say it over and over again because I hate the fake artificial taste of things. It's just not good. This is not that. We're gonna add 2 fluid ounces. I'm telling you, like when I say this drink is strong, I mean this drink is strong. There ain't no weak drinks going on here. Not for what you do. You deserve strong, good drinks, and that is what we are going to provide. The coconut rum that we just added into the tumbler is going to signify all of the appreciation that we around the world, not just here for Nurse Appreciation Day, I mean the world, have for you. What you do is hard. What you do is stressful and honestly underappreciated. So our appreciation is there for you. Now we're moving on to the non-heavy lighted, but you know what? We're working with flavor profiles here. And the first is going to be some Blue Curacao. It doesn't matter what brand it is, honestly. Despite what the other brands might say about each other, they all taste pretty much the same. So just grab whatever one you prefer, and we are going to add 1 fluid ounce into our tumbler. Next, we're going to grab a full lime, cut it in half, and juice it right into the tumbler, whole thing. To add that nice tart freshness to the drink. Get in there. I know you nurses, you got strong hands and you're used to just, you know, you have the gentle touch, but you know what, you can also get in there and get things done too. So these limes should be no issues for you. Put that off to the side, and then we're going to finish it by grabbing either these tiny little baby cans of pineapple juice, which is 6 fluid ounces, or you can get a big one, measure it out to 6 ounces. Add that bad boy into the tumbler as well. It may take a while. Pop the top on, and we are just going to shake. Now, when I say that nurse moms are superheroes, like there is no understatement to that. Everyone in the medical community, you guys rock. And you do stuff, like I said, most of us can't do every single day. And as I also mentioned before, you're working double to triple shifts right now. So this batch right here, it's a double batch. But you know what? There's only so many times you get to relax. So if you want to do a half dosing of everything, that's fine. But we made this drink extra strong, double batched, so you can really just sit back and completely unwind at the end of the day. Now just take this, and it's a beautiful blue color. Maybe even green to some eyes. I know the camera can be a little tricky, so maybe that can be the new internet sensation. Is it blue or is it green? No one knows. But as I said before, this Nurse Mama Punch tastes like a slice of heaven. And I wish that we could send every single one of you to a tropical beach, but unfortunately we can't. However, we can create something that makes you feel like you're sitting on a warm beach with beautiful ocean waves in front of you. And you know what? If you drink this whole double batch, you might even be able to see it too. Just saying. So, to all of our nurse moms out there, we appreciate you, we love you, and we are so grateful for everything that you do for us every day. I hope that you enjoy this drink, and as my little disclaimer always goes, these drinks are for persons 21 years of age or older. If you do drink, be sure to drink responsibly. Don't be a dick and drive, because that's what people do that drink and drive. They are dicks, and no one likes dicks. So that being said, cheers, lady. Enjoy.